My name is Brendan. I am going to be your Dungeon Master for this evening. What that means is I will be describing a strange fantasy world. The comedians who come out here on stage will be playing strange fantasy characters. They'll decide what they want to do, and then we'll decide how it works out by rolling a 20-sided dice. Like this, but smaller. Generally, a higher number is better. Now, I have a question for you. Who's ready for some dungeons? All right. Who's ready for some dragons? As far as I know, there are neither dungeons nor dragons in tonight's adventure, but I also don't know exactly what's going to happen, so we may all be surprised in that regard. Is there anyone here who has played Dungeons and Dragons before? All right, that's good. That's good. Is there anyone here who has never played Dungeons and Dragons before? A few people. Of those people, is there anyone here who has no idea what this show is? I reckon it pretty much explains itself as we go along. So, yeah, it'll just be an adventure that we have together. Now, tonight, very exciting, we are being streamed all the way onto the internet. Yeah, that's right. And as you will see behind me, we have a screen here. We're very lucky to have animator Andrew Keppel doing illustrations for whatever happens on stage. Now, I can't see the screen, so a round of applause for Andrew Keppel, everyone. Also, we have a couple of technical whizzes who are making things happen behind the scenes. So please, a big round of applause for Michael and Will. We've got a lot to get through, so I really want to bring the adventurers out and get into this adventure. You know, Dungeons and Comedians has been going for 3 years now, but tonight is the beginning of a brand new adventure. We have all new characters, an all new world for them to explore, and just same old me. So let's meet tonight's adventurers. First of all, please welcome a Dungeons and Comedians veteran playing an all new character. Please welcome to the stage, Irma Cusdin! Welcome aboard. Now, you are well known for playing... You're well known for playing the character Belt, but tonight you're playing a new character. Who will you be playing tonight?
Tonight, Brendan, I am Creek.
Creek, everyone!
Thank you.
Magic is happening already. Next up, we have a brand new adventurer joining us all the way down from Dunedin. Please welcome Abby Howells! I'm not sure if Abby got the memo re genre. You're playing a sorcerer, aren't you?
Damn skiffy I am.
And Abby, your character is called...
Hank Frisch.
Hank Frisch, everyone! Next up, please welcome to the stage, Trubie-Dylan Smith! Now, I know from your stats that you are a barbarian minotaur.
That's right. Is it not obvious? By the horns.
And your name is?
Daisy.
Daisy, everyone! we have one more adventurer. Please welcome to the stage, Kathleen Burns! Now, I can make a pretty good guess of what race you're playing. What is your character's name?
My name is Irma.
Well,
No joke there, but you can laugh if you like.
Please welcome Irma the Mermaid.
Irma the mermaid.
Irma the mermaid.
So we have Irma the Mermaid, we have Creek the half-elf warlock. Yes.
I definitely know what that means.
Yes, Emma is continuing her tradition of not learning anything about her character or the rules of the game. We have the sorcerer,
Cowboy sorcerer.
the cowboy sorcerer, Hank Fresh, and we have the minotaur barbarian, Daisy.
That's right.
It's time for our adventure to begin. Our adventure starts with everyone in their own world, in their own environment. So our characters have not met yet. So I'd like each of you to narrate where your character is right at this moment and what they are doing.
At the same time?
Let's start with you, Daisy.
All right. A bright sun in the sky, baking the sandy paths of Grome.
Groan.
Grome, write that down. Everyone, write that down. Daisy, me, I stand with high walls all around me, branching off in many paths. I'm in a labyrinth. Yes. I work security there. Many of my kind do. We are trusted to guard all things precious that might lie at the center of a labyrinth. And currently I stand with maul in both hands, having lain waste to intruders that were looking for the king's treasure at the very center of this labyrinth. I stand panting over bodies, rent this way and that. I wipe my brow, and
At that moment,
and I let out a breath.
as you are letting out that breath, suddenly there is a flash of pink light, and you feel yourself being kind of stretched and then shrunk and then stretched and then shrunk again.
What's this?
And then we'll just hold you right there in that space. And then we hear
I'd a lot more, but I understand.
Hank Fresh.
Yeah.
Where are you? What are you doing?
Okay, Hank Fresh is standing on a scaffold with a noose around his neck. Okay. There seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here. I understand that you caught me stealing, your words, not mine, a bunch of prize horses. But I ask you people, who is the more villainous among us? The people that take beautiful horses, nature's most majestic and noble beast, and put them into a stable and then trot them out for your pleasure, or the person
The
that
executioner shakes his head and says, "Okay, we've heard enough." Pulls the lever and the trap door drops out beneath you, Hank. And as you feel your body starting to drop, suddenly again there's a flash of light.
Oh my gosh.
And you disappear from that place.
Wait, I got a question. Do I pee myself? Am I arriving in the new state soiled?
I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Oh, come on, Hank. This is your first thing. Oh, God. It's a 17!
It's a 17!
I pooped myself all over me.
You also did that.
Oh, I had 4.
So, with your saving throw of 21,
Yeah.
you're going to arrive dry as the desert that you disappeared from.
Dry the bone.
Creek,
Creek.
where are you?
Creek. Creek is in Creek's garden. Garden. Sultan told Creek to go to the garden, so Creek is pruning Creek's roses.
Can I check? So Sultan told Creek.
Sultan.
Who is Sultan?
It's my slug. It's the slug.
So, to be clear, Creek has a slug that tells them what to do.
I worship Sultan. Sultan.
All right. So you're pruning
My roses.
your roses. All right. So you've just snipped through.
Will not snip, Brendan, because you can't prune with scissors. You've got to use these ones.
And how would you describe that action?
It's like a good old. It's a clunkin'.
So, as you snip through the branch,
Click. Oh, use your boring language.
okay. So you're trying to kind of cut through a particularly tricky part,
Okay.
and then at that moment, suddenly, again, flash,
Whoa.
you disappear.
Whoa. I'm gone. Okay.
And we cut over to Irma.
I'm swimming around in the sea, and it's very moist. And it's good fun, and I can just pee whenever I like because I'm in the sea, and that's always okay.
The main benefit.
Yes, the main benefit. Yes.
What's life like under the sea? What do you?
Oh, I love it under the sea. I have lots of friends. I'm hanging out with my best friends, the pufferfish and the blowfish. Those are my best friends.
And what are you doing?
Well, we're up to shenanigans, and we're also having very serious conversations about how the dolphins are like, and this is real, they're a bit addicted to the pufferfish because they give off a toxin. So we're having a little bit of a discussion about enabling. And I'm just trying to make the world a better place. And by the world a better place, I mean the ocean a better place.
So you're having a sit down. You're having an intervention
No, we don't
with
sit
a
down.
dolphin.
I'm in the fucking sea. Oh, sorry. Well, you can. But I'm swimming. But yes, we're having a discussion.
Mid-discussion.
Yes.
Again, you said
And we're peeing. Because we're in the sea, and you can do
midstream. You
that. Yes. Now you're talking my language.
are surrounded by a flash of pink light.
Oh.
You feel yourself stretched, and then shrunk and stretched and shrunk and stretched. And then all four of you suddenly pop
Oh, God.
into a new reality. You find yourselves first staring up at a yellow sky.
What? Sky? Oh, it burns.
Then you feel underneath yourself mud and ash.
Oh no.
I can't.
It's just mud. It's just mud and ash.
Nothing else, just mud and ash.
Mud and ash.
Come to think of it, I don't mind it.
And then you hear a rumbling sound. Can we get like a bit of a stomping sound going? Yeah, this is exactly what you hear.
Oh, no.
Then you look to one side, you see a volcano. You look behind you, you see like a frozen lake.
Oh.
Then you look to your left, you see an army charging towards you.
Army of what? Army of what?
This army is warriors dressed in red and orange, and they seem to be on fire.
Oh my god.
Okay, we'll fade this out now. So, you see this army in front of you, so you turn around.
They've stopped.
You know how you acclimatize to sounds after a little
Yeah,
while?
it's just become like white noise.
See.
It's very calming.
You turn around and look behind you and you see another army charging towards you.
Oh, bugger.
This
Of
army
what?
dressed all in blue and white.
Ooh.
They're a few seconds away from clashing together, and the four of you have just appeared between the two sides.
Come, tiny armies. Oops. Look at I strike at your sky. I'm so tall. How tall are these army participants?
How tall are you, Daisy?
7 foot.
7 foot. So they range, some of them are quite big, maybe 6 foot, but no one is
Doesn't
as
sound
tall
big.
as you.
No.
Although, you see in the Red Army, someone's riding in a giant salamander, which makes them a lot bigger than you.
Oh, big tough guy. You're not so tough when you're not on your salamander. And I charge for the one on the salamander.
Okay, hold for a second. Let's roll for initiative and see what order things happen in.
Wait, who the hell are you guys?
You haven't taken the moment to look around yourself.
Oh, good. I have started well. I rolled a 2. And I +1. So I got 3.
What do we add?
Well, you had this. Gosh, it's a dark day in hell when I'm helping people.
19.
15.
18.
All right. So just to keep things simple, we're going to start with Daisy, and we're going to work our way across this way. So, Daisy, you're going to charge the biggest warrior.
Yes, sissy salamander soldier. And I brandish my maul over my head like so. Come at me!
All right.
And I attack him.
You charge towards him. As you get closer, you see his skin is orange, and instead of hair, he has a mohawk of flame erupting from the top of his head.
That's new.
He seems momentarily taken aback because he wasn't expecting to see you there.
I'm also kind of not expecting to see him. But what are you? I ask.
Well, hold on a second. Are you swinging your maul? Or
What are you? What are you? I can tell you're looks like a big lizard. What?
He says, I don't know what you are, but I am your doom.
Ha!
And then he swings his flaming greatsword at you.
Hey!
What's your armor?
What am I wearing? Or
Your armor class.
14.
Oh. You
Don't
are
laugh.
going to take 4 damage as he singes you with his great sword.
Yeah, if there was a verb that was less than singeing, I would suggest you use that. I've got 32 hit points. Thank you.
This is literally the first round of the game.
It's going pretty well for me.
Hank, what do you do?
Okay, can I take an action to go, "Woo!" And that's as an extra action to call my horse.
Yes, you can.
His name is Buddy Fresh and he's my son.
Is he literally your son?
Yeah. Because, yeah.
All right.
No, he's not a son of my loin, he's a son of my heart. Yeah.
Son of Lloyd.
Okay. So I go, and I summon Buddy Fresh, and then I take out my wand on my right hip. And so I have a quick question.
Yes.
The spell Ray of Frost, is
Yes.
it like, or is it like, pew?
I guess it's more pure.
Oh, it's okay. Well, in that case, I am going to. Does appear to be a leader of the fire gang?
I would guess that it's the guy that Daisy's.
The guy. Okay, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot. ray of frost right at the fire guy on the salamander.
Because we established
Yeah.
he's the only one taller than me on the battlefield.
So you're using prison rules. All right.
We're always using prison rules, Brendan.
Okay. I got it. I did get a 3. Ooh.
So maybe you're a little bit disoriented.
Yeah.
Your ray of frost flies wide and hits someone behind him,
Okay.
and he goes, "Ooh." Creek.
Oh, good. Yes, Creek. Good. I'm so pleased I read this in advance. I'm going to cast a spell, Brendan. Sometimes it says someone. Now, does that mean someone or someone? Someone.
I
Like,
think.
must it be one?
So you're talking about your ability to cause fear, is that right?
Not necessarily.
You can target one creature with that ability, so that's someone.
Oh. Okay. Did Hank Fresh, famous in this world, you get the guy to freeze?
Not at all.
Oh, cool. Okay, good. Okay, then I'm going to
I really admire your confidence that you feel like you can take on an entire army.
feel like that's a clue, and I'm not going to pay attention to it. I'm going to I'm going to cast a spell, Brendan. It's called Prestidigitation. Where I can create a harmless sensory effect, e.g. shower of sparks, puff of wind, odd odor, light or
Snuff.
snuff, a small fire, clean or soil an object, or a small illusion that can fit in your hand. And I'm going to create a big wind. I'm going to blow everybody over.
You can certainly create a small puff of wind.
What if I really get it going?
All right.
Yay!
Make an Arcana check to see if you can really get this going.
I beg your what? What now? Oh, I found it. Oh, 20.
All right. So
I'm gonna give it a big.
you create a tiny puff of wind that happens to coincide with an enormous wind that happens to be passing at the same time.
Like dominoes, just like.
An icy wind rushing in from that frozen lake next to you, and the army of fire, they try to resist, but they get pushed back by it momentarily. They stagger backwards.
Thank you, Sultan.
Irma, you are flopping on the ground.
Feeling quite vulnerable at the moment. Now, when you say there's like mud underneath us, how moist are we talking? Like, can I get a little bit of a on it, or is it's like, no, you're sucking on dirt?
It's like the kind of mud you'd get on a school field after a rainy day.
Okay. So what I do is I can summon a fog cloud because the wind has passed, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. I summon a fog cloud around me and like anybody else who's near enough to kind of shroud us and to hide us. And also I know that fog is made of water, and so I just kind of at it.
You do. Just to clarify, you can breathe.
Oh, good. Oh,
Yeah.
good. I wasn't really sure about who I am. Okay, cool. So I just breathe normally. But yeah, I summon a fog cloud.
All right. Yes. Fog envelops the four of you.
Yes.
Yes.
And you have a moment to gather yourselves.
Yes.
And you hear a voice through the din of battle saying, "Hey, over here! Come this way!"
How many feet away is the voice? I can only crawl 10 feet.
It's more than 10 feet.
Oh, shit.
Is this towards one of the armies,
It's
the volcano,
like
or the
parallel to them. Like if you'd be going between the two front lines.
I start crawling towards the voice.
At that point, your horse,
Yeah.
Buddy Fresh,
Buddy Fresh.
gallops up.
Madam, may I place you upon my son, Buddy Fresh?
I would love to be put upon your son. Yes.
And then I pick her up and I put her on Buddy Fresh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Am I like on my stomach? Or
Yeah.
am I on my back?
On your stomach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over sideways.
Over sideways,
Okay,
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
one moment. Who was that? I'm looking towards the voice.
Well, there's a fog cloud, so you can't see. But at that moment, there's like a line of ice forms at your feet into kind of the shape of an arrow.
Shoot.
Okay, I
This
launch
way!
myself
This
off the
way!
horse and onto the ice and kind of like whee! and so I can like just sort of shoot myself towards the voice.
Okay, you're gonna do like a penguin slide.
Yeah,
Like a
whee!
there you.
All right, you're on your horse.
Yeah.
Creek, what are you gonna do?
Walk.
Great. Daisy.
Compulsion to smash. Ice arrow on the ground.
I lasso Daisy.
It's for his own good. Well done.
Woo! And I go, woo! And I get him round the thing. And
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, yeah.
That's real good.
Yeah.
Daisy, are you gonna fight against this, or are you gonna go with it?
For his sake, I bucket her.
What are you saying?
I use my
I'm
animal
fascinated.
I use my animal handling skills.
Oh, excuse me.
I say it's gonna be okay. You'll get a lot of money for you down the line. You're a big boy.
I am a big boy. I acquiesce.
All right, here's what I would like. I would like an acrobatics roll from Irma for you to slide along this ice.
Yes. Oh, good. That's a good one. 15.
15. Yes, you managed to wiggle your way along the ice. People are stepping over you back and forth. Hank, I want you to make an animal handling roll to ride your horse.
Yeah.
That's a sweet 6.
You fall off your horse and you're dragged behind Buddy Fresh.
Wait, how am I travelling at this point? Is there a conga line with
Yeah, I guess so. You're like being dragged behind Buddy, but then you are then dragging.
That happens.
Any chance of stealth is lost.
My bell! I scream. My bell!
So, Hank, you're going to take 4 dragging damage. Now, Creek, your plan was to saunter casually between these two armies.
Yes.
Is your hope here to look non-threatening enough that
Yes,
they won't
and
attack
I
you?
whistle a little.
All right, I'd like you to
What's going on here?
make a performance roll to try
Okay.
and convince people that you are just out for a walk.
18.
So, two mighty warriors are locked in battle, back and forth,
and I'm
back
singing,
and forth.
that song, you know, like I would walk 500. I would walk 500.
One fire warrior is choking the life out of an ice warrior, but then he sees you walking past and says, "Oh, sorry." And, they make a kind of bridge with their bodies for you to walk between them.
Yes.
And the four of you make your way to the side of the battle.
Thank you, Sultan.
At the side of the battle, you now ignored by the two armies. You see waiting for you a slender youth with blue skin. Around his neck is like a fan of ice,
Beautiful.
almost like a salamander.
Oh.
Like
A frilled.
four.
Like what?
Oh no, not like that salamander.
Oh.
Like one of those.
Oh, it's you again!
Like one of the. And he says,
Like a frilled neck lizard. We have those in
or like in Elizabethan times when they had the ruffs around.
like a bird that swallowed a plate.
Exactly. And he says, "Oh, I'm so glad you made it from between those two armies. I was worried for you there."
Oh, you had nothing to worry about with my little pipes and my little song. Did you hear me sing? Did you like it?
Oh, it was such sweet music. It reminded me of the pangs of love.
Pangs of love.
The pangs of love.
You mean the love between a man and his horse?
I imagine that metaphorically it is similar.
Get this off of me! I'm wrestling with the rope on my horns.
Strangers, I don't know where you came from, but I was hoping you could help me. When you were in the midst of the battle, did you see a beautiful lady there?
No, well, there were no mirrors around. And I'm a fish.
What did the person on the salamander look like?
He was a big burly warrior.
No.
I see.
It's not well, is it?
But describe her.
Oh, her skin is of a radiant orange. Her hair like flames cascading down her shoulders.
Ah. Nope, never seen her.
No.
I
none of
remember that.
All right, well, back to it.
Wait. You seem like strangers in this land, is that true?
Yes, and to each other.
Come to think of it, yes.
You can talk. Well, I'll be a talking bull.
I am no bull. I am no man. I am a minotaur.
Wow.
I'm Hank Fresh. Vagabond and wanted man. You may recognize me from the posters.
Who would want you?
Sick burn.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I too understand the pain of a broken heart, of rejection.
You do?
Yes. Well, perhaps we should move further away from the battle. At that point, like a severed head goes flying past.
Oh.
Perhaps I could aid you if you will aid me in return.
Oh, yes, that sounds fair.
All right. Well, yes, I am more interested in where we are now that I think about it.
Well, follow me then, friends, and I'll take you to my home.
Okay.
And he...
Help.
Milady?
Thank you, Hank. It is Hank, isn't it?
Hank Fresh.
Oh, Hank Fresh. Okay. I'm Irma. Thank you for the use of your son.
You're welcome. We Freshes are fresh by name, but dirty by nature.
I'm gathering that.
Yeah. Anyway, put her on a horse.
Yes.
Anyone else want to introduce themselves? My name's Glacio Icecap.
Glacio Ice Cap. Nice to meet you.
Ah.
Oh my gosh, there's somebody else as well. Who are you?
Sorry, I blend into the surroundings. Krieg.
Where?
No, I am Krieg.
Oh, your name is Creek. Now I understand. The power of song helps.
I am Daisy.
Good for you! Can you believe it?
I know, he's gorgeous, isn't he? Little cutie woodoo.
Don't. If you're thinking about pinching my cheek.
Oh, I can't reach, but I would if I could.
Oh, yes. Fish woman flopping about on the ground.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Now, by this point, Glacio has led you away from the battlefield and led you across the surface of a frozen lake.
Whoa.
Ahead of you, you see a small, like, icy outcropping with a doorway into it. It's about the size of like a small shed. He opens the door and says, "Come this way. This is where we all live."
Oh, who's we?
Yes.
No, all of the ice caps.
Oh, is that like a tribe name?
This is our family name.
Family name. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Are you concerned about global warming?
I'm more concerned about local warming with the Firemont clan.
Oh.
You didn't see all the people with the flames?
What did you say? What's your little mouth? What did you say?
I'm sorry, do I have a weird voice that's hard to understand? I'm worried about, my family has been at war for many years with our rival family, the Firemonts.
Monts.
Yeah, Firemont.
Everyone's writing things
There's
down.
an echo here. He leads you through the door and then down a spiraling staircase. And you realize that it is much bigger below the surface than above.
Okay, I don't go on the stairs. I just hop onto the banister and whee!
Are the stairs made of wood?
Ice, carved into the ice.
Yeah, it takes a little, yeah.
Krieg
some
takes
nice
this
work.
opportunity to tell Irma that she can't piss everywhere
Why not? Don't
when
tell me
she's
what
not in the water.
Oh, all right. Fair is fair.
I was wondering what that tinkling sound was.
Yeah.
It's a nice place you've got. Nice tight walls. It's good.
Oh, thank
You
you.
shouldn't have come down. You can't get back up.
That's a cow. That's a cow that cannot walk downstairs. You mistake me. I am a minotaur. I can get back up these stairs just fine.
Prove it.
Oh, right. I walk to the top of the stairs. See?
Okay.
Ha ha!
We better, just in case, we better make you roll for it. The difficulty level is very low, but let's just see.
What am I rolling?
It's an athletics check.
Athletics. Right. I didn't skip a day of gym. 17.
You bound powerfully up the stairs. And then back down again to join everyone else. Glacio has led you into his workshop where he seems to be like repairing like fishing equipment, and then
Oh, gosh. I immediately throw up.
oh, sorry, no offense meant.
Well, offense is taken.
All right, well, I haven't pissed all through your house, so.
It's a sign of respect where I come from. You wouldn't understand. Okay, I compose myself and try not to judge, but I do.
And then he kind of pushes aside a rowboat that's propped up against the wall, and you see there's a hidden door behind it. He leads you through that into an artist's studio.
Ooh.
It's full of paintings of a young woman. No, it's not full of fresh paintings.
What's this poster? Yeah. Looks exactly like you.
Paintings of a beautiful young woman with orange skin and fiery hair.
Well, she looks different to you, doesn't she? Bet the parents don't like that.
Are you a bad boy?
I suppose you could say I'm a bad boy, a rebel, a loner who plays by his own rules.
That's exactly how I would describe myself. Do you
Wow.
want to be best friends?
Yes.
I gotta tell you, I used to have a gang. They were called Big Fish, but they're all dead, and it's only me left.
Was that like a big talking broccoli?
And two men in a boat, and one of them was like, whoa, and you push the button. He was a robot.
What?
Thank you for joining me. I'm going to ask for your help in a moment, but what do you want in return?
I need to go back to the ocean.
Yeah, come to think of it, where am I?
Yeah, where are we?
Everyone needs to praise Sultan.
Maybe soon.
How did you get here?
I don't know. I was just doing some social work. And then I got expanded and contracted, and not in the good way. And then I just woke up in the dirt next to these people.
Am I not dead?
Oh! Are we dead?
I'm sorry, my mistake. I thought we were all dead. Because I certainly died. I think. I was hanged. And then a pink light seemed to appear, and now I'm here.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
You died.
I think so.
I don't think I'm dead.
I don't think I'm dead, and you look alive to me.
Pinch me.
Gladly. All right, pucker up.
Okay.
Do you want to make a strength
I
check?
think I've got I've got cloven feet. I'm going to pinch you with my hands because I'm no idiot. Strength check. Say goodbye to your arm. 18.
You take 4 damage.
Oh no. Ow!
Feel alive?
Ow!
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm not dead.
Congratulations.
Well, it sounds like perhaps you want to get returned home.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess that would be okay.
Yes, preferably by 3.
Oh, you have an appointment?
Oh, no, got to pick the kid up.
Oh, backstory much?
From school.
Another parent.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Maybe him and Buddy could get along.
Okay. Okay, no. He's a boy. He's not a horse. Do you get the difference?
I understand the difference between a human and a horse. Of course I do.
Okay.
But my heart doesn't.
It's clear to me that you need to see the Lord over the mountain.
The what?
The Lord over the mountain.
The what?
The Lord over the mountain.
Lord over the mountain.
The Lord over the mountain.
Well, he runs us
is
home.
most powerful.
Yes.
If anyone can return you home, it is him.
How do we get to him?
I know a secret path through the mountains.
Oh, gosh, that sounds dry.
Yeah, it's pretty dry.
Mountains? How big?
Pretty big.
Well, that's enough information.
I'll show you the way to go,
Yes.
if you'll help me.
All right, what do you need?
You probably haven't realized this, but
Yes.
I'm in love.
Oh, I can tell.
It's a great shock to me.
He lovingly caresses one of his paintings and says, her name is Ignes. Ignes Firemont.
How did you meet her?
In one of the battles.
Ah, yes. I've met many a love at battle.
That's why I was watching the battle. I was hoping she would be there.
Oh, but you didn't see her?
No.
Oh, no.
She might be getting ready for the ball tonight.
Could be dead.
Ball. He's got you there.
Oh,
She any good at battle?
if she was dead. Oh, that would be tragic.
Oh, she's probably alive.
Wait, I think I've got some poison somewhere I can
No.
Hope is good.
What ball?
Get home.
The fireball.
Right.
The fireball. So what is it?
Lord Firemont is holding the fireball and all his clan are invited, but
He's holding a fireball.
He is famous for it. It's his party trick.
Oh, fine.
At the fireball, he holds a fireball.
Wow.
Whoa.
But I want you to help me sneak in and then create a diversion so I can talk to Ignes and declare my love.
I see.
Huh.
You're going to
Easy.
need a disguise.
Yes.
Do these balls have entertainment?
Oh,
They will soon.
I suppose they would need entertainment. Do you have an idea?
Well, I'm just thinking, we're a motley crew of people, right?
That's accurate.
Kind of look like a bit of a troupe of actors, perhaps. Why don't we go in and put on a show?
That sounds great.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Cut to that night.
I assume we had a rehearsal. We didn't, did we?
So you are now in front of Firemont Castle. It's built at the base of this volcano. There's a moat of lava around it.
That's
And,
pretty cool.
You walk across the drawbridge. You recognize instantly the security guard. You know what a security guard looks like, and this is a security guard.
Oh, yeah.
I do that. And he doesn't check my ID.
I'll give you advantage on a persuasion roll.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to do specifically the bouncer nod.
The
Where it's
bouncer
just like,
nod,
Yeah,
yes.
you know, just like I'm on the list. You know, we're now musicians' garb, which we've fashioned together out of bits of rowboat and ice. Yeah, and I give him the old. Oh dear. Okay, right. 3.
So you've got advantage, so you can roll.
Oh
again.
yes. No, you've been getting bad rolls. I'll leave you that one. Alrighty. Can I use that?
This one.
Yeah. Alrighty. Hurrah!
Where'd it go?
Oh!
13.
12! 12.
The bouncer pauses for a second, looks at you, and then the 5 of you walk inside. Sorry, the 4 of you walk inside. How are you being? I would guess that perhaps Glacio has a wheelbarrow full of props or something like that.
Oh, yes,
for
I'm
your
in the wheelbarrow.
performance. You wheel into the courtyard.
I'll wheel her in.
Thank you.
I identify myself as the strongest, and I'm just, yeah, I push the wheelbarrow.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, we're becoming friends, aren't we?
The courtyard is spectacularly decorated with it's surrounded by the fire gardens where flames of different colours and heats and odours
Ooh.
are
Feel that
being
difference in
displayed.
heat.
Lavender.
in the center is a beautiful fire feature where cascades of flame are cascading down. And of course there's fondue.
Classic.
Cheese or chocolate?
Both.
Cheese, then chocolate.
Oh, wow.
An elderly man in orange robes with a long, flaming beard hobbles up to you. In his hand, he's holding a fireball.
Ooh.
Nice.
By which you identify him as Lord Firemont. Oh, I didn't expect any entertainment.
Oh, we are a gift sent to you from a secret admirer.
A secret admirer?
Yes, of you. And that's the reason we're here.
Are you ready for the best evening of the rootinest, the tootinest entertainment you ever seen in your sweet life?
I would walk 500. I would walk 500 miles.
I'm going to need a sample.
1,000 miles to fall down at your door. I replaced that bit.
All right, so if it's Creek's performance of 500 miles, then let's have a performance roll.
You've got this, Creek.
If anyone would like to do anything to assist, they can.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm really
can
pleased I
make
looked
a
that
smell.
light a lot. 12.
Someone better help.
I'm going to, I cast Gust, which will have a gust of wind, which will hopefully raise Creek up a little bit, so they kind of a whoo.
Oh.
I
So
can
they
also
sort of
make gusts
like-
of wind, so I help.
Yeah, and we sort of like push Creek, so it's like a little bit of this side,
A
and
little
then
bit of that side.
yeah, yeah,
And then it becomes a mashup.
yeah.
Yeah, I jump in on cowbell.
Lord Firemont pauses.
$500 more to see the man who walks out
A secret admirer, you say?
They walked 500 miles for you.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
so
message
it was
with song.
said.
Well, don't tell Lady Firemont about it.
Oh.
This guy loves dirty secrets.
I do, because secrets means that we're becoming better friends.
Oh, well,
Want to hear one of mine?
yes?
Okay. I fear death.
I do too.
Gosh.
This has been really emotional.
I don't know.
Come in. Enjoy the festivities, and I look forward to the performance later.
Oh, right, that was just the audition.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There's definitely more.
If you like the taste, you'll like the whole meal.
Next, we're going to do Mambo number 5.
I really think we should have had a rehearsal. At least a brainstorming session.
We only do covers of songs with numbers in them. Specifically the number
Specifically
5. You've got any requests?
As you now
Fair
walk into the courtyard, you see there are other guests mingling. Glacio is he's got set up some candles on his head so that he blends in a little bit better, and he's put used some of his paint to tinge his skin orange, and he's kind of looking around. Do you see her anywhere? Do you see her?
I look around really hard.
Roll perception.
Oh, good. 11.
You don't see her, but you do see her cousin, Scald.
Scald. How do I know that she's a cousin?
Oh, you hear, as soon as he enters the courtyard, everyone pauses and said, "Oh my God, Scald's here."
Oh, so Scald's a boy.
Yes, he is.
Misgender.
a big burly warrior with a mohawk of flames. Strapped to his back is a great sword.
Uh-oh.
How tall is he now?
He's wearing platform shoes now, so he's like 6.5. So still not quite as tall as you. Do you measure up to your horns or like to the top of your head?
To the top of my horns. The horns are part of my body. Would
Yes,
you
but-
not?
But native birds, they only do the nostrils. So the kiwi, even though it's got a very long beak, it's actually recorded to have a very short beak because its nostrils are very high up on it.
You know, you've been
Saying
really
it's a valid
educational,
question.
and so I'm going to reward you with a point of inspiration. Skeld swaggers over. Huh, what's this supposed to be?
Why do you
Some
give
kind of
proper
actors? What?
What? No, nothing. Well,
You talking to me?
I grab him by the collar.
500 miles. And I would walk 500 miles.
That's good, Creek.
Thank you.
We're musicians.
Okay, I try to sort of charm him. Like, oh, we are but humble, traveling, thespians, and we're here to show you a good time. And we're nice people and fish and bovine.
Can I cast a spell?
You can.
I cast sleep and make him fall asleep. 99.
All right, he does get a chance to resist it.
Oh. What if I sing a lullaby?
If you sing a lullaby, I'll give you advantage on it.
Rock-a-bye, baby.
Irma falls asleep. Because it's so good.
Daisy wipes his eyes. Oh.
You see his mohawk start to dim until it's there's just a kind of a hint of flame there, and you're still holding him and he yawns right in your face. It's been a big day, you know, getting ready, preparation. I had a battle today. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a really big battle. Did you?
Oh,
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, were you?
Well,
Yeah.
a bit arrogant, but
I fought everyone. There was a big horny
I'm
horny
sure
guy,
you
and
A big horny guy.
I definitely killed him. Definitely killed him. Definitely killed him.
we
Yeah.
went out horny.
And then, Brendan, can I do prestidigitation again and snuff out his little flame on his head? Snuff it.
As it snuffs out, he goes, "Oh,"
Hey!
and starts snoring.
Shut up.
We should have asked him where his cousin was while he was still conscious.
Oh, interesting.
Search his body for clues as to where his cousin might be.
I hold them out.
You are in the middle of this courtyard.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm really sneaky.
All right,
I put him in my coat.
make a sleight of hand check, Irma.
Okay.
I hold up my coat as though I was selling illegal watches and I'm like,
Good. I got a 16. Is it good?
Thank you.
A 16 is very good. You sort through his pockets and you pull out an invitation. It says
we're already here.
to celebrate the engagement of Ignes Firemont and Schist Stoneworth.
Oh no, this is bad.
Yes, that name is remarkably close to shit.
But it's clearly Schist.
Who are they? Shit stones.
At that moment, you hear a like, "Ba, ba, 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 ba," and
Who else plays music here?
there's, and then that goes a little bit louder. Ba, 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 ba. Right Roll intimidation.
Oh no, my eyes don't work. 12.
They go, ba 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 ba. Presenting Ignis Firemont and her fiance, Shist Stoneworth.
Oh no.
And coming down the main staircase, you see, you recognize her from the portraits, Ignis, and a big burly guy with grey skin.
Is he horny?
Not at all.
Does she look happy about it, or does she look upset?
Great question. Roll insight.
9. I swear I'm normally better than that.
You cannot read any emotion.
Can I?
You can spend this. Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Creek. I spend
It's Creek.
Creek. I'll try to get the pronunciation right. 15.
15. You see that she's unhappy. In fact, as you're looking at her, you see her make eye contact with someone in the crowd.
Yes!
You see that she's made eye contact with Glacio. And you
Yes.
see secret communication in their eyes.
Yes.
Oh.
Which you are easily able to read as
They want to bone.
as if only someone could make a distraction,
So they
then
can bone.
we could speak in private
Oh. Yeah, sure.
or meet in private.
How big is Shist Stoneworth? How burly is he?
Yeah, he's quite short but very wide.
Huh.
Like big wide shoulders.
Oh. Like a washing machine.
Uncannily like a washing machine.
Roll up, everyone! It is time for this evening's entertainment! That's right. Oh boy, have we got a show for you. We've got slam poetry by Creek. We've got magic and enchantery by Irma, the fish woman.
Ooh.
We've got a talking bull. He can go up and downstairs. But first, we're gonna do some improvisational comedy.
Everybody loves it.
Okay, so gather around, everyone, gather around. Okay, from you, fire guy. Let's. What's your favorite weapon?
Battle axe,
A battle axe flaming.
They always say that. Everything's on fire with these
Okay.
people. All right. Okay.
All right, here's
can we
what
have a
I'd like-
location? A non-geographical one. Sorry.
The toilet.
Okay, great. We'll take toilet.
So we've got a flaming battle axe and the toilet.
All right, here's what I would like.
Thank goodness.
Just, we're going to have a brief montage of this spectacular performance, and I'll evaluate whether it's sufficient
distraction.
So just give me a little taste.
Oh, you mean like an advertisement? Of like the, like when a movie plays and they do just the moments?
Okay.
Like that?
Yeah, exactly like that.
Okay, cool. So, like, oh no, I'm on the toilet.
Is that your battle axe?
Yes?
Boy, there's some big flames coming out of that.
And then, Brendan, I do prestidigitation and I create a shower of sparkle.
Whoa!
Bang! I'm here to break the routine. Mum, what are you doing in this toilet?
Okay, I genuinely do not want to watch D&D characters putting on an improv.
Well, you didn't say that 15 seconds ago.
I was promised magic, I was promised slam poetry.
Creek, it's your time.
Come on.
And then, Creek, I cast Shatter because I'm really pleased I read this. And I just create a deafening sound, but I look like I'm saying words. But it's just like, and I'm like, and into everyone's brains so they stop thinking too much.
So you hit the high note on 500 miles.
Yes. That classic high
The
note.
famous high note the Proclaimers are known for. You then at that moment you cast Shatter, and like the glasses in everyone's hands explode. The fondue fountain explodes, sending hot cheese everywhere.
Nom nom nom.
It definitely makes a distraction. I'd like you to make either dexterity saving throws if you want to dive out of the way, or constitution saving throws if you want to
Get some
Eat
cheese.
if you want to resist the cheese.
What was the other one? Constitution and
Or
what?
dexterity if you want to avoid the cheese.
That's a 19 plus my 2 constitution, 21. Hank's first good roll of the game.
The cheese flies straight into your mouth. It's hot, but you can handle it.
Oh, delicious.
I got a 20 in Constitution.
The cheese lands. You're holding up like a skewer, and it lands on that just how you want it.
I rolled for Constitution and got a 10.
All right, you get a splash of flaming hot cheese on your face.
Oh, no.
You take 3 cheese damage.
22 dexterity.
You slip away from the cheese, avoiding it Matrix style as it flies past you. Chaos reigns at the party. No one knows what to do. Scowled under your cloak.
Oh,
You're like, what? Huh?
Shut the bash!
But as you look around, you see that Glacio and Ignes have disappeared from the party. And at that moment, we're going to take a break. Give our performers a round of applause.